You might spot an entire advanced civilization hiding right under your greatest superpowered nose.
Yep, nothing intelligent here.
The aliphatic hydrocarbons are subdivided into 3 groups of homologous series according to their state of saturation.
And if you were an overpowered experimental astronaut wolf looking for intelligent life on a Goldilocks planet, I might also add, stop and look at the giant Venus flytrap reading a chemistry textbook. But what do I know? I've only been around for 4.5 billion years or so.
Chapter 13. Lunchtime.
Just between you and me, I never thought the plant planet was all that great. But the AstroNuts were pretty pleased with themselves for completing their first scientific look at a planet.
LaserShark, this is delicious.
Thank you. And they were sitting outside the nose rocket, just starting to reward themselves with LaserShark's delicious astro picnic when they were rudely interrupted.
AstroNuts, come in. Do you read me? Your first astro reports are due in 1 hour. 1 hour. Command escape out.
Oh, no way.
Well, yes. The mission schedule confirms this is correct.
It couldn't hurt to eat a few yummies before work.
The AstroNuts decided to pretend they didn't hear Command Escape and kept eating their picnic. But Command Escape had a trick up his nose rocket. Using the nose remote control back on Earth, Command Escape activated the extreme intake and sucked the AstroNuts into the nostril ports and all the way down to the Astro Work Lab.
Help me!
A small daisy that had been squashed under the picnic blanket was almost sucked up too, but managed to grab a rock with its roots at the last minute. The AstroNuts got to work in the Astro Lab. Well, some of them did.
This blows.
No, it was actually a very powerful sucking action.
Luckily, I have super indoor snacks for everyone.
Oh, this is perfectly exciting. Reports.
I'll give you 3 guesses who finished their report first. And your first 2 guesses don't count. When everyone was finally prepared, whatever that meant to them, they all proceeded to the Astrotorium to present their information via Astrolink to NNASA headquarters.
I am not certain what time it will be when this presentation reaches the top-secret NNASA headquarters in Mount Rushmore, so I will just say greetings from the plant planet. My name is SmartHawk, and my AstroNut astro title is Planning and Rules Officer. My mission has been to investigate the climate and ecosystem of the plant planet. I conducted a study of the Earth and plant planet climates and ecosystems using a comparative methodology based on hard data entered into my perfect planner. Here are the results. First image, please.
Earth atmosphere. Composition: O2, oxygen, 21%. CO2, carbon dioxide, 0.1%. N, nitrogen, 78%. CH4, methane, 0.44%. Plant planet atmosphere. Composition: O2, oxygen, 51%. CO2, carbon dioxide, 0.001%. N, nitrogen, 20%. CH4, methane, 21%.
I would like to point out that the plant planet atmosphere contains more than twice the amount of oxygen as Earth's atmosphere, and more than 40 times the amount of methane. I will discuss the implications of this later. Next image.
Earth temperatures. Relatively constant at sea level in equatorial regions. Fluctuating seasonal low and high temperatures in the southern and northern hemispheres, because Earth's 24-degree tilt on its rotational axis creates variable exposure to solar radiation. Average temperature of entire planet, 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Plant planet temperatures. Due to lack of rotational tilt, no seasonal fluctuations. Large amount of greenhouse gas, CH4, methane, in atmosphere results in constant planetary average temperature of 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Next image, please.
Earth ecosystem. Interactions between living things, plants and animals, and non-living things, water and air, have, up until recently, created a balanced ecosystem that has supported life for millions of years. Plant planet ecosystem. Plants are the dominant life form. Other data incomplete at this time.
My preliminary conclusion is that the temperature and atmosphere composition of the plant planet is acceptable to support human life, even though the high percentage of atmospheric oxygen has caused plant life to be a bit overgrown. I must admit I'm puzzled as to why we haven't seen any animal, bird, or insect life here. I have created a brief animation illustrating the potentially serious implications of such an unbalanced ecosystem. Roll animation, please. These are oxygen molecules. Oxygen atoms always travel in pairs. The methane molecule looks like this: a carbon atom with 4 hydrogen atoms attached to it. In Earth's atmosphere, there are usually very few methane molecules present, compared to oxygen and nitrogen. But the plant planet's atmosphere looks more like this. There are many, many more methane molecules compared to oxygen molecules. Now watch what happens when we add a spark to this mixture.
Wow! Oh no!
What? What happened? Are we taking off?
High levels of methane plus oxygen could be a perfectly explosive climate problem. Thank you. I'll now turn the podium over to LaserShark.
SmartHawk, that was so good. The ending was just super.
Oh, it wasn't that much really, but thanks.
Okay, well, that'll be a hard act to follow, but I'll do my best. Hello out there, back at headquarters. I'm LaserShark. I guess you already knew that. And my Astro title is Nurse, Cook, and Security. I'm here to investigate food. Oh, and security. I'll give you the good news first. There are so many delicious and nutritious foods here. Good and so good for you, as they say, just for fun. I thought I'd present just a few of the yummy items I found as a 4-course plants I saw today menu. Perfect planner. Could you pretty please bring up the first image? Starters. Salad of super kale and tay-tay tomatoes. Silly seaweed tempura. Pastas. Whole wheat fusilli. Sonic spaghetti. Mains. Big old butternut squash. Colossal piece of corn. Roasts, chicken, fish. Oops, none here. Never mind. Desserts. Couloir quinoa a la mode. Pear pizzazz tart. Oh, that made me hungry. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Anyway, I should talk about security because that's super important too. I liked SmartHawk's idea of comparing Earth and the plant planet, so I made a couple of lists. Next image, please. Thank you. Dangerous Earth things. Grizzly bears, rattlesnakes, mean sharks, present company not included, African honeybees, hippos, box jellyfish, cholera, tummy aches, humans, nothing personal, poison dart frogs, scorpions, Komodo dragons, tsetse flies, mosquitoes, blue-ringed octopus, Brazilian wandering spider. Have you ever seen a picture? They're huge. Dangerous plant planet things. Look, this is weird. I know it's the plant planet, but there is nothing but plants here. No dangerous fish or animals or bugs or reptiles. But on the bright side, the abundance and beauty of flowers is super amazing. Well, that's it. Thank you. Oh, StinkBug, I guess you're up next.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, do you need any help getting onto the podium?
No thanks.
Yes, I should have known.
Hello. This is my AstroNut report. I am StinkBug. My Astro title is Pilot and Tech Officer, and I have been investigating shelter. Run the slideshow, please. Here are some of the available building materials that I have identified. Wood, bamboo, grasses, dirt, Mondo pea pods, giant squash, supersized flowers, cacti, big apple.
I have a question.
Yes, AlphaWolf?
How do you live in an apple?
It is a very big apple.
Or a squash, for that matter.
These are just possible building materials.
Maybe we should just let StinkBug finish his presentation and save questions for the end.
I think it would be super fun to live in a squash.
Fine, whatever.
Now, AlphaWolf has actually helped me out by bringing attention to the unusually large size of some of the plant planet plants.
Hey, you're welcome, little buddy.
Yes. The ecological conditions that SmartHawk pointed out may account for these phenomena. But a microscopic study of Earth plant cells and plant planet plant cells reveals some interesting contrasts. Next image, please. This is a rendering of a standard Earth plant cell with all of the standard components: central vacuole, the nucleus, chloroplasts, mitochondria, etc., surrounded by a cell wall. Compare this to what I found when taking a closer look at a plant planet plant cell. Next image, please. Yes, indeed. Mean-looking vacuole, dual nuclei, tons of chloroplasts, mighty, massive mitochondria, surrounded by a super strong cell wall. It is my serious scientific opinion that that is one seriously nasty-looking cell. In conclusion, the plant planet contains many building materials, mostly plant-based, of course. In spite of the scary appearance of individual cells, there were no species to worry about. Not that I saw. Except... oh, wait. These vines wrapping around my leg. They might be a serious problem.
What, vines? Nah, just use your PFFT gas system thing. Nothing can survive that.
Oh, of course. Hold your noses, everyone. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, boy.
See? I told you. So, you done up there, StinkBug?
Yes. Thank you for your attention.
Well, hello, Secret Mount Rushmore headquarters! Oops. Always wanted to do that. AlphaWolf here, Astro title, Supreme Mission Leader. Investigating signs on this planet of intelligent life. Okay, fire up the first and only image. So, here we have the characteristics of intelligent life. Self-awareness, check. Thought, thinking all the time. Memory, like a steel trap. Communication abilities, obviously. Tool-making abilities. You may not know this, but when I was just a cub, I made my own baseball bat. Oh, and I added on good-lookingness, muscles, and glossy tail. Check, check, and a check. So, in conclusion, intelligent life on this planet? None. Not a bit. Nothing to worry about messing up. If you're looking for intelligent life, you're looking at it. Ha ha.